I have a thought for you today. Instead of asking, how can I motivate my kids, which I hear a lot from parents, instead ask the question, how can I support my child's own internal motivation? How can I help my daughter find her own intrinsic motivation? How is my daughter motivated? Those are much better questions than you taking responsibility for their motivation. There's lots of studies that have shown that when we reward kids for behavior, whether it's doing good in school or being generous, that kids become less interested in those things. They lose their motivation because they get so focused on the externals, they lose track of the internals. There are intrinsic good feelings in everything that we do. So I want our children to get back to playing for play's sake and learning for the love of learning, because those things are always inside of our kids. They don't need us there to pump them up and motivate them and to push them, because they push themselves. When you see your kids really focus when they're building something or drawing something or being generous to other kids, instead of saying how great they are, I would say comment on how focused they are when they're drawing. How you can see how much they love to build or to paint things or to draw pictures of people or to use lots of colors with their drawing. If they're generous, point out what a generous person they are. Tell them you notice that they're the kind of person who always notices when people are hurting and they always go to them. If we can start reflecting back those kind of feelings and observations for kids, they internalize those and they're always there for them. We're helping them to kind of connect with the intrinsic motivation that they always have. So get out of the business of motivating your kids and trying to find out how to motivate your kids. Instead, look for how is your child motivated, and instead reflect back that intrinsic motivation that all of our kids have no matter what they're doing.